John Scrivano is a physician's assistant, PA by recognition, correct?
Right.
Okay.
And okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Whitney.
Based out of Oceanside, California. I'm bringing you the expert. For over how many years have you worked in obesity medicine?
So I've been a PA in family practice now for 27 years, and I would say 25 of those years I have been really interested in weight management and disease prevention.
And the number one reason why John and I have interacted over the last 20 years is because he's been instrumental in helping support people who were going in to get bariatric surgery and saying, look here, you have to change behaviors. You've got to practice this medical weight loss program that we have first and fail at it. And once you fail at it, then we'll allow you to get the bariatric surgery. Is that correct? Does that sum up what you did?
Well, I can tell you that a lot of both myself and my colleagues, the frustration has always been treating these chronic diseases that invariably are created or are part of an obesity overreach. And so trying to prevent disease, if that's truly what our initiatives are, we got to get to the root cause. So whatever that is, whether it's hypertension, whether it's, cardiovascular disease, whatever, degenerative joints and so on, it really is trying to get to the root cause. And for many of us, we understand that the obesity epidemic is really the crux of it.
Yeah. You've seen it all, haven't you, over the last 27 years?
Yeah, I've been privileged in as much as I work in an environment where I've had a lot of latitude to really work with, just thousands of patients through the years. And in the beginning, when you're learning your craft and you're trying to discern where you really need to put your energy, you're trying to learn the science, right? But at some point in time, you realize that there's a lot of frustration in not being able to hit the root cause of issues and provide people really the tools necessary in order to accomplish that. Science is an evolution, obviously, and the tools that we had then are not what we have now, and that's obviously what we would like to speak to.
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you for helping so many people, congratulate you on making such a big impact. And I'd like to just ask one question to the coaches that I collaborate with and have been actively working with for over 22 years with one of the programs that you've been privileged to also work with. And why do you think, as we move into this next iteration of medicine, it's so valuable, not just to have a coach, but to be sure that you're accountable?
Yeah, the weight management and wellness issue is multifactorial, and it really does require a multidisciplinary approach, different expertise, and this is why it's so very difficult for one individual to be a Swiss Army knife, right? It doesn't hold true that you can have all of these skills. So to be able to integrate what folks can bring to the equation and whatever expertise they have, but you have to be able to address the emotional, the physical, the spiritual. You have to be able to give people hope and optimism moving forward, that they have the necessary tools and support in order to really tackle a very difficult problem and really to change lifestyle, which is ultimately what we're talking about here.
Absolutely. And thank you so much. We're going to wrap up this particular interview and we're going to pop over and do another one. So if anybody wants more information, you are welcome to click below on the next video. Thank you, John Scrivano, for all your contributions and your continued education. And the next video we're going to do is about muscle mass when you use one of the weight loss drugs.